Before we start, I want you to imagine something with me for just a moment. Picture yourself waking up one morning feeling surprisingly energized, your mind clear, and your body steady. You stretch your arms and you're startled by how good you feel. Later in the day, you notice something else. Your confidence is higher, your mood is lighter, and even your intimate drive feels quietly alive again. Now imagine that all of this happened not because of a new medication, not because of some risky therapy, but because you added one tiny simple thing to something you already drink almost every day. Most men never discover it. Most doctors don't even mention it. Yet it has the power to restore strength, potency, blood flow, and masculine vitality in a way that green tea alone could never come close to. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what that missing ingredient is, how it works, and why men over 60 especially need it more than ever before. And if you stay with me until the end, you're going to understand why plain green tea might be doing almost nothing for your testosterone, your energy, or your bedroom performance, unless you add this one natural booster that transforms it completely. Now, let's take a calm breath together, because what I'm about to share is meant to empower you, not overwhelm you. Many men I talk to, patients, friends, and even fellow health professionals, tell me they drink green tea because they've heard it's good for metabolism, heart health, and longevity. And they're right. Green tea is full of antioxidants, catechins, and natural compounds that support health in many ways. But here's the truth most people never hear. When it comes to testosterone, blood flow, erectile strength, and overall male potency, green tea simply does not contain the compounds needed to trigger the hormonal and vascular responses men over 60 desperately need. In fact, some studies suggest that green tea on its own can be too mild to create any noticeable improvements in male vitality. That's not because it's a bad drink. It's simply incomplete. Think of it like having a car with a good engine but no spark plug. You've got potential, but nothing to ignite it. As men age, testosterone naturally declines, and it doesn't take a dramatic drop for you to start feeling the difference. A slight dip can influence morning energy, stamina, mood stability, muscle strength, prostate balance, urinary flow, and of course, your performance and desire in intimate moments. Many men blame themselves for feeling weaker or less confident, when in reality their bodies are simply lacking the right nutritional signals. Green tea gives the body useful antioxidants, but it doesn't deliver those signals. That's where the missing ingredient comes in. An ingredient that activates the catechins in green tea, amplifies blood flow pathways, and gives your male hormones the raw support they need to stay alive and active. Let me speak to you as someone who deeply understands the frustrations of aging. You might be noticing that you get tired more easily, or that your muscles don't respond to workouts the way they used to. Maybe your mind sometimes wanders or feels foggy. Maybe your romantic drive isn't what it once was, or maybe everything works but just feels less powerful than before. You are not alone. Nearly all men over 60 experience these shifts. The key isn't to feel ashamed or discouraged. The key is to give your body the right ingredients to adapt and thrive. You can't force your hormones into balance. You can't bully your blood vessels into opening. But you can nourish them, support them, and provide what they need to respond naturally. And this brings me to something almost no one talks about, the fact that your blood vessels play a bigger role in male potency than your hormones do. Testosterone matters, absolutely. But if blood flow is restricted, sluggish, or weak, testosterone can't do much. Erections, stamina, prostate function, urinary pressure, and even your mental sharpness all rely on strong, flexible, well-nourished blood vessels. After age 60, these vessels stiffen, narrow, and lose their ability to deliver enough blood to the parts of the body that matter most, especially during intimate moments. This is why shortcuts don't work. Pills might create a temporary push, but they don't fix the underlying weakness. What you need is something natural that signals your vessels to relax, widen, and carry more oxygen-rich blood. That's exactly why this missing green tea ingredient is so powerful. It activates nitric oxide pathways inside your blood vessels, helps your arteries relax, and supports better circulation from head to toe. When you combine it with the catechins in green tea, the two work together like a key turning in a lock. Suddenly, the green tea becomes much more than a mild wellness drink. It becomes a male vitality tonic. The ingredient I'm talking about is packed with essential minerals involved in testosterone production, nerve strength, and improved nutrient absorption. Many men over 60 unknowingly lack this mineral because the body becomes less efficient at absorbing it with age, and that deficiency alone can contribute to low energy, weaker erections, declining libido, and poor metabolic balance. When you add this ingredient to your daily green tea, you essentially restore what time has quietly taken away. You might be wondering why most urologists never mention this. The honest answer is that many doctors don't receive nutritional training. They treat symptoms, not root causes. They prescribe medications, but they don't always know which natural compounds can help the body regain strength. But you don't need a prescription for this. You don't need expensive therapies. You don't need complicated routines. You simply need to pair green tea with the ingredient that unlocks its real power so that it can help support your testosterone, improve your performance, and bring back the inner spark that makes you feel like yourself again. Before I reveal what that ingredient is in part 2, I want to prepare you with one more important understanding. Your body is not failing you. Aging is not a defeat. You are not past your best years. You simply have different needs now. The systems that used to work automatically now require nourishment, encouragement, and targeted support. When you give them what they need, they respond beautifully. Many men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s experience dramatic improvements in their vitality when they replenish the right minerals and antioxidants. Imagine feeling steadier on your feet, more alive in your body, more focused in your mind, and more confident in your intimate life, all because you added something simple to something you already drink. Now that we've laid the foundation, let's talk about the ingredient that transforms plain green tea into a powerful male vitality drink. The ingredient is simple, inexpensive, and available almost everywhere: magnesium. Not a pill, not a chemical, but a natural mineral that your body absolutely depends on for testosterone production, nitric oxide activation, stronger erections, improved sleep, nerve health, prostate function, and stable mood. The reason magnesium works so remarkably well with green tea is because green tea's catechins protect your cells and improve metabolism, but they cannot support hormonal power or blood vessel strength on their own. Magnesium completes the formula by activating over 300 biochemical reactions, many of which decline sharply after age 60 due to low intake, poor absorption, and constant depletion from stress and medications. When you add magnesium to green tea, specifically in a gentle, highly absorbable form like magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate, you provide your body with the spark it needs. Magnesium activates the enzymes responsible for converting cholesterol into testosterone, which is crucial because low magnesium levels directly correlate with low testosterone levels in aging men. It also relaxes smooth muscle tissue, including the muscles within blood vessel walls, allowing better circulation to the prostate, pelvic region, and reproductive organs. This is why so many men report improved performance, stronger firmness, and better stamina when they restore magnesium levels. Green tea delivers antioxidants that protect these tissues, while magnesium supplies the energy and hormonal support to bring them back to life. Magnesium also supports deeper, more restorative sleep, and sleep is one of the most important factors controlling testosterone production. Many older men don't realize that poor sleep, not age, is often the real reason their testosterone feels low. When your sleep improves, your body produces more natural hormones at night, your energy rises during the day, and your recovery and mood dramatically improve. Green tea's calming amino acids help ease the mind, and magnesium strengthens that effect, promoting smoother, more stable sleep cycles without grogginess. This combination also reduces inflammation around the prostate, supporting better urinary flow, less nighttime urgency, and more comfort throughout the day. Let's talk about intimacy, because this is a topic many men hesitate to discuss openly. Erections depend on two major things: proper blood flow and strong nerve function. Magnesium supports both. It keeps blood vessels open, flexible, and responsive by increasing nitric oxide availability. At the same time, it protects nerves from overfiring, which helps maintain sensitivity and control during intimate moments. Green tea adds antioxidants that keep the vascular tissue healthy and delay age-related stiffness in blood vessels. Together, they create the perfect storm of support for a healthier, more confident, intimate life. Many men over 60 are shocked by how much smoother and stronger everything feels after just a few weeks of restoring magnesium levels. You may also notice improvements in muscle strength, energy, and motivation. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction, oxygen delivery, and ATP, the energy currency inside your cells. Without enough magnesium, the body constantly feels tired, heavy, or sluggish. Men often assume this is just old age, but the truth is that magnesium deficiency is one of the most common nutrient problems among older adults. Especially men who drink a lot of tea or coffee, take blood pressure medications, or deal with chronic stress. When you add magnesium to your green tea, you're giving your muscles the mineral they need to move, lift, walk, and function with more ease and endurance. That physical strength also supports better posture, improved confidence, and healthier metabolism. One more benefit worth mentioning is mental clarity. Many men don't realize how much magnesium affects the brain. It helps regulate electrical activity in the nervous system, supports memory, improves focus, and stabilizes mood. Combined with the gentle alertness that green tea provides, the result is a clear, steady, confident mind. Not jittery, not foggy, just balanced. And when your mind feels good, every part of your daily life becomes easier. So how do you use magnesium with green tea? It's simple. Prepare your green tea as you normally would, ideally warm, not boiling hot, and add a small serving of magnesium powder, preferably magnesium glycinate for gentleness and absorption. Stir it well and sip slowly. You can drink it once in the morning and once in the evening. Within a short time, you may notice better energy, smoother mood, improved urinary flow, deeper sleep, and stronger intimate performance. Your body responds quickly because you're giving it exactly what it needs to function properly again. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and alive no matter your age. You deserve to enjoy your relationships, your body, and your life with energy and purpose. And if adding one simple ingredient to your daily green tea can help restore your vitality, then it's a step worth taking. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it so more men can take control of their health and reclaim their confidence.